what has been your most memorable moment from the show?
John, you want to start? Start it off, John.
Oh, come on. Okay. Well, so I was in the original company of Hadestown on Broadway. 5 years ago, we opened in 2019, just around, we opened April 17th, but we started previews March 22nd. So very recently, kind of, was the 5 year anniversary. And there were a lot of memorable moments getting to do, go to the Tony Awards, win 8 Tony Awards, including Best Musical, which was just wild. We have a video of us at this place called the Glass House Tavern in New York, and we were all there, the whole company, after we performed, and we watched the rest of the telecast there, and we watched them announce that we won, and we're just weeping, and we were holding each other. It was a very, very special moment because there were a lot of Broadway debuts, a lot of people's first time being in a hit, so it just was that feeling of like, oh my God, we have a job and we're going to be around for a bit. But to speak personally about this tour, I got to come out. I've only been here for about 3 weeks. And I was in the ensemble of the original company, and getting to play Orpheus every night opposite Amaya has been, really every performance has been really special. No, but it really has. The company out here is really wonderful, not just in talent, but in kind of humanity. Everyone is really wonderfully connected. There's no, odd men out. Everyone loves each other, and I think you can feel that on stage.
I love that. That absolutely makes a difference. So my next question is, let's see, how do you maintain your vocal, your physical health, your self-care, all of that? Because being on tour has to be a lot.
Yeah, really just taking care. Self-care is a really big thing. I like to, even though like being on tour, you're like always around people, I also like to have like a day to, just for myself, and to explore the city, and also just like rest as much as I can. And then yeah, I'm just so lucky to be in a company with such wonderful individuals who really hold each other up. So it really makes it easier to do the show because you enjoy the work that you do, and you get to tell this beautiful story and tell it with such wonderful people and share that space with such wonderful, special people.
I love that. So my next question is, what are you most excited about coming to Philadelphia to do?
Me, Philly? You can. Okay, well, I mean, we're close to New York, so I'm excited I have a lot of family and friends coming into the city to watch. So it's going to be very special to, share that moment with them, and share that moment with people who saw me like grow up in the entertainment industry. And so I'm just excited to see the people that are very special to me, come and see me in the show that is also very special as well.
Very good. All right, John, what are you excited about being in Philadelphia?
I love Philly. I've been to Philly twice on other tours. And I'm really excited to get a cheesesteak. I'm going to go check out Philly's game because we're actually there Monday. We get there Monday, and Tuesday there's a home game. So I'm excited to check out a Phillies game. And also, yeah, the proximity to New York is pretty great. I also have a lot of family in New Jersey who are going to come over. I think I have people at almost every show. So I'm really excited to share this with people who are close to me.
Oh, that's exciting. Exciting. I love when you have the opportunity to have your family, close-knit family, come in and kind of cheer you on. Of course, Philadelphia, we love the theater, so we will definitely be there with bells on. So my next question is, what advice do you have for someone who, has Broadway in their sights, but doesn't really know what to do, or maybe they're feeling a little discouraged?
It's funny. I got a cameo request. I don't get a lot of them, but I got one.
You're on Cameo?
I
Oh my God, I gotta do that for you. I got a request.
No, but someone was saying that they were having a kind of a block moment in their creativity, and they were feeling really discouraged. And so this isn't really necessarily just for musical theater performers, but there's this book called The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron, and it totally changed my life and made me not just feel like a musical theater actor. It made me feel like an artist. And there's a through line between all artists: singers, actors, dancers, writers, sculptors,
Absolutely.
physical painters. and it's just about living a creative lifestyle and knowing that just the musical theater lane or just the Broadway lane isn't your whole life. You have to foster your creativity in other ways. Go to museums, go to shows, be inspired, read books. So I'd say my biggest piece of advice is A, get that book, but also remember to nourish all of yourself and not just like, I have to sing the best, better than anyone, and I have to dance better than anyone. You have to nurture your entire self.
I love that. I absolutely love that. And as a creative, I think every day is a different part of the journey, and you've got to find ways to keep yourself creative. And I always tell people, focus on other avenues, you know, because people are always like, why are you such a theater bug? I'm like, you have no idea the excitement that they give me, even though I know I would never be on stage doing that, but I get so excited from watching you guys. So Maya, what's your response?
Yeah, same thing. Is really just really honing in on who you are and what you want to put out there in terms of the art that you want to create. Especially like going into audition rooms and stuff. I really didn't realize how much your personality also plays into that as well. Um, and I think I learned that I did better in terms of my career when I really honed in on who, what art I wanted to put out there and what art I wanted to create and what brand um, I wanted to create in terms of my artistry.
I love it. I love it. So here are my final questions because I know we're gonna go. These ones are very quick. Tell me your favorite colors.
Pink,
You're like, oh,
but to
wait.
wear black.
Okay.
Green, like forest.
Green. Okay. Shoes or sneakers?
Shoes.
Sneakers.
Love it. Favorite food?
Sushi.
Italian.
Okay. Love it. Love this is probably going to be my third time seeing it. And I also love it. I love when they bring new characters in and all of that. So my first question to you is, you guys are not performing. What is your favorite thing to do? That's so funny.
Amaya, nothing?
No, I'm thinking you go first.
I love to play guitar.
Love that. All right. What you got for us?
Journaling.
Love that. And so for me, those are all about self-care and how you take care of yourself, you know, because I can only imagine how strenuous it is being on tour and really just trying to always be on. And I love that you guys have these outlets to kind of let you be you. So when you're here in Philadelphia, what do you want everybody to know?
I want everyone to know that this show has been around for 5 years for a reason. As you know, you've seen it twice. You get something different every time you've seen it, every time you see it. So even if you have seen it before, come see it again. Because I was in the show, I think I was doing the math, like I've done the show around 500 times, and I hear things differently. Almost every night, I hear like a turn of phrase that I never really noticed before. Even though the body, this thing like sits in my body, this show, I know it so well. There's something, and different performers bring out different things and different nuances. It's just such a deep piece, and there's something for everybody in it.
Got anything for us, Amaya?
I feel like you summed it up so well.
You did
perfectly.
I agree. And it's one of the reasons why I repeatedly go and see shows, because you absolutely do get something different each time. And I love what each performer kind of brings to the set. So I am so excited to see you guys when you get here in Philadelphia. We will be waiting for you with open arms. Hope you get that cheesesteak, and let's hope that you bring the Phillies a win when you go into the game. Can you share with everybody where they can find you and follow you on socials?
You can find me on Instagram at Amaya_Braganza.
You can find me on all socials, John A. Krause.
I look forward to seeing you once again in Philly. And once, like I said, welcome you with open arms. I already have my t-shirt, so I will be ready in the audience. Have a good one. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks, Tamika.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.